As a result of COVID-19, more people are working from home. If you do have a job that allows you to work remotely, that's a great privilege. But you also know that working from home isn't all glitz and glam. The purpose of this video is for me to share some tips that have helped better my experience of working from home and may be beneficial to you as well. Tip 1, get up. Just get up. Simple as that. Just stop waiting for the 8:10 alarm or the 8:17 or the 8:40. Just get up when you hear your alarm. This is something I battle every day, but I'm still working on it. Just get up. Simple as that. Because to be honest, the whole time, you're actually awake when you keep saying, I'll just wait for the next alarm. I'll just wait for the next alarm. You're awake the entire time. Tip 2, take a shower. You're probably like, well, duh, but we all know that extra sleep is really nice, and it's so easy to roll out of bed 10 minutes before your first meeting, and sometimes we tell ourselves we'll shower later, but then next thing you know, the whole day has passed and it's the end of the day. Taking a shower freshens and wakes you up. That's just my opinion. I feel much better whenever I shower. And excuse my poor acting skills here, but this is basically how you'll look if you don't take a shower. This kind of ties into tip 3, where you should allot some time before you start your work to prepare for your day. Essentially, having your morning routine, that looks different for everyone. That could be getting some tea, looking at the morning news, creating a to-do list, or looking at your emails and meetings you have for the day, or even going to the donut shop. Just having some time before you jump into your workday. Tip 4, try not to work on your bed. This may have worked back in college, but this just isn't the move now. Your bed is your cozy place, so naturally, if you're on your bed, you get comfortable. Also, sometimes when you're comfortable, you want to sleep. Personally, the bed doesn't mix so well with work for me, especially since I have more than one monitor. Tip 5, have a designated workspace. It's okay if you don't have an actual desk, but I think it's very important to have a space that's specifically dedicated as your workspace. For me, this helps with compartmentalizing. I don't even like looking at my work area on weekends because I just start thinking about work. Whenever you're in your workspace, you know it's a serious time. Tip 6, take that lunch break. I usually ate at my desk and would just work through lunch when I first started working. With working from home, I think taking breaks are even more essential. The nice thing about going to an office is that you get to leave the office, but now your home is your office. One can easily find themselves at their desk all day, especially with the back-to-back meetings and tasks. Try to free up that hour during your workday just for you, whether it's taking a nap, watching a show, or taking a walk. I always look forward to watching Grey's Anatomy. I'm at season 16 now. Yay to lunch breaks.
I put my daughter's name on her paperwork so that I could save her life. That's insane. Well, if you had seen how...
Tip 7, put your phone on Do Not Disturb. We all know our phones can be very distracting. You may be more tempted to stay on your phone for a longer time because you're not in an office setting and no one can look at you crazy. Having your phone on D&D won't automatically mean you won't look at your phone, but it may help limit you immediately checking a text or any other notification. Tip 8, connect with your coworkers. This is so important. Join those happy hours, those game nights. They can actually be fun, and there might be prizes. I know it's not the same, but it's something. A couple of my coworkers and I meet up on Fridays just to discuss how our week went, how we're feeling, and issues we're facing. Also, don't be afraid to shoot someone a message. They'll most likely appreciate you thinking about them. Tip 9, set boundaries. Just because Bob is online at 8 p.m. and he wants to chat or jump on a call about something doesn't mean you have to chat with him. You can kindly ask Bob to meet tomorrow. Once you start having calls on weekends or super late meetings, it can easily become an expectation, the norm, or just even a new culture. Unless you just love working on weekends or you're a night person, go ahead and do you. But for your own peace of mind, I'd suggest setting boundaries. Lastly, tip 10, don't sleep late. It's not good. Don't be like me, where I'm sleeping really late tonight. I'm even embarrassed about the time. It's honestly just because I'm watching Narcos Mexico. I've been binging it for, I think it's been 3 or 4 days now. And I want to know if Felix Miguel finally gets arrested, if the DEA finally gets to, arrest him or whatever. But yeah, don't do that. Go to sleep so you can have energy. But also, if you do sleep late, you can take a nap during your lunch break. You see? See how all the tips tie in together? Excuse me. Just to add to that, yeah, sleep early so your weekdays don't become your weekends, even though every day is like the same because we can't go outside. But just try, to sleep early so you can have more efficient work days. If you made it this far, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. And if you feel like someone else may benefit from some of the tips that I've shared, go ahead and share this video with them. I appreciate it. And you know what to do. Like, subscribe, all that jazz.